Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the India Premiership Masters between Team Overcome and Risky Gaming in this lower bracket best of 3 matchup here. The winner will proceed further ahead to face off against the winners of the next match, BO3, coming up between Team Brutality and Destructive 5. Whereas the loser will unfortunately be eliminated from the tournament. Overcome, they lost their first match against Team Brutality, and they are now they dropped down to the lower bracket, and they actually won their game against the side of I'm not very sure about that, but they are here right now facing off against Risky Gaming, who lost their match against Dare to Dream in what would seem to be one of the biggest upsets in the tournament so far. And now we're here live in this BO3, Overcome versus Risky Gaming. Now we are moving in with the first round of the game here. As we can see in the pistol round, Overcome, they are taking the CT side here, as Risky won the knife round. So folks, he's going to open things up but Folks is going to get taken down immediately by First Snack, and now it becomes a 3-on-3 situation. Amaterasu all alone here onto Chicken Coop, but he is going to get support from First Snack, who is trying his best, but Amaterasu getting that one headshot, make that 2 quick headshots there onto Breaker, leaving Karabov, the last man alive, with just 38 points of health, and now in a 1-on-2, but Amaterasu, he's going to close things off with the 4K, and that is going to be the round for Overcome in this first map in the best of 3. And now in the second round, we can see the side of Overcome, they have decided to invest in 4 SMGs and the M4 on Amaterasu, whereas the side Risky Gaming, they're going in all out with the Force Buy here, secondary pistols and the Deagle onto greens with some head armor on everybody else. And right now Risky Gaming playing it very slow. I mean, Cobblestone is not the map that they're very comfortable with. We did witness that yesterday with their match against Dare to Dream. And right now Risky Greens, he's going to spot out Amaterasu on top of that van, and Amaterasu is going to take his head off, as the rest of Risky Gaming, they're slowly pushing in, as Un here is gonna get the kill. This Shabby, he's gonna get the kill, gets the second but gets taken down, but Amaterasu is there for the trade-off, as the rest of the team are going to rotate in to cover that bomb, leaving Breaker the last man alive. And Amaterasu, he is gonna close things off by taking out Breaker there, and Overcome, they're gonna stay in the lead with this 2-0. Remember guys, this is a best of 3 lower bracket matchup between Team Overcome and Risky Gaming. This is map 1 in Cobblestone. The second map is going to be Overpass, and we'll be moving on to Mirage if a third map is required. And now back into this game here. Overcome in a very comfortable lead, is going to be in good hands. But right now, quick rush coming in from Risky Gaming at middle is going to take Amaterasu completely off his game. But this thing, Shabby and First Snacks are there to clean house, and they will just completely annihilate the side of Risky Gaming. As Overcome, they still maintain their lead. Now moving on to the gun round, as Risky Gaming, they are going to be they're going to be buying up here 5 rifles and the Galil onto Karabob. Whereas Shabby, he's going to buy up that AWP, and Monster, he's going to stick to this MP7 here. Whereas Pawn is also going to stick to his UMP45. And Risky, playing it really slow, not going in a bit too aggressive here. I mean, we did witness that Overcome playing it very aggressive against Evolution Gaming in their Cobblestone game. And right now, slow plays coming in from both sides. I mean, Monster is waiting for Risky Gaming to make the early move there so he can pick up. But the majority of Risky Gaming are moving in towards this A-long position, trying to get that control over mid, and leaving Shabby to fend for himself, as he is the only one there with our First Snacks helping him out. The bomb is still dropped though. I mean, it's not been picked up yet and is not been committed to a site just yet. But there is 55 seconds left on the clock. So the Risky Gaming, being on the T side, they'll have to act fast, and they are setting up right now. As Stokes, he is gonna burn things down though, and Breaker, he's gonna open things up with a quick kill onto Pawn here, and that is gonna give them the drop control. But Shabby is waiting for them to come out, and Shabby, he gets the pick onto Breaker there. But meanwhile, Carabob will take a first, and Shabby is gonna be in the wrong spot, and this is gonna give Risky Gaming the opening that they need onto this A bomb site. And that's gonna leave Amaterasu all alone as he's completely surrounded by Risky Gaming, and Greens will take him out, getting that 2k and winning the round for Risky Gaming in that gun round. And now Overcome, they still have enough money to buy up here, as they did decide to stay with the SMGs for that particular gun round. 4 rifles and 1 UMP45 versus 5 rifles inside of Risky Gaming, who are unable to retrieve the AWP, to take the AWP in fact from the side of Risky Gaming. But now the charge is coming in towards the side. I mean, right now Risky Gaming making some noise here at this B bomb site, as Pawn and Monster will be the ones holding it on their own for now. And right now Risky taking a very slow play here, waiting for someone in the side of Overcome to make that aggressive move so they can get the early pick off and make a move towards this side. But Overcome, they're smarter than that, and they're not taking that call just yet. Holding their ground. There is a minute left on the clock. Plenty of time for Risky Gaming, but if they wait any longer, it's gonna cost them. And as you can see, Risky Gaming, they are quickly moving in towards this A bomb site, where Amaterasu, he's holding. I mean, Shabby is holding out all on his own here at the staircase position. If he gets the early peek on them, it could spell trouble for Risky Gaming. It's Carabob and Co. They are moving in here. That's gets spotted out and taken out immediately, whereas Breaker's gonna open things up at mid. And now the rest of the team, they're quickly moving in towards this A bomb site with 20 seconds left. And right now, First he's already at the point, but he's very close to feet. And Tox is gonna be the man who finishes him off, bringing this to a 2-on-4. And Tox, this man, going in for the kills and taking them all out one by one. I mean, right now Risky Gaming, they are doing work here. They are coming back into this, and Overcome, they'll be sent into an eco round. Now Overcome, they're gonna be investing in secondary pistols here, whereas Risky Gaming, they're gonna look good, and 39 man, he's gonna have that Mac 10 with him. It's gonna do some quick work of Overcome here as they are competing. So he will spot a First there and use that to try and chase him off. But he has to be careful, and Pawn there with an insane headshot onto 39 man, taking him out of the game. Monster with another kill onto Green. This is looking bad for Risky, as they already lost 2 of the members to an eco round. Risky will want to play this very slowly and try not to lose any more guns, because losing guns in an eco round is not what you want. You don't want to give the enemy the advantage. As Risky Gaming, they are holding their sights, waiting for the side of Overcome to push out. And looks like Carabao, Breaker and Stokes, they are going to be making a move in. But Monster, he is there very close, but he has no armor. He's just got that 5.7 to work with, and he's going to get completely flashed out here. As Risky Gaming, Stokes, 1 kill there, and looks like he's starting to just spot of the trap. Right now Risky Gaming off this Overcome retake here. Pawn with another kill onto Breaker here, leaving only Karabob and Tox alive. Tox with just 11 points of health, and Tox is gonna take the fall. As Karabob, he has to go in for this bomb plant, so he only has 10 seconds left, and he will plant the bomb successfully, but will he be able to clutch this? It's very possible for him, as none of the enemies have any armor. They do have AKs, and he has to be very careful about that. And Karabob trying to find that opening that he needs. He's got that smoke to help him, but not for long. The enemy gets the shot onto Pond and finds Outress, who sprays it down and manages to take him down, winning that round for Risky Gaming. And that was just a brilliant clutch coming out of him, going into the bomb plant. That is just brilliant stuff from Karabob there, and he is gonna win it for his team. As Overcome, they will be able to deal some damage to the economy of Risky Gaming, but Risky Gaming, they got the bomb plant. They'll be able to buy up. They'll be able to buy up that AWP onto Breaker, and you know, have 4-5. And but Overcome, you know, they equaled the last round. They got a couple of kills as well. They're gonna have the op of their own. And now Breaker will be able to find out Monster. If Monster plays a bit too aggressive, he could get picked off here. That would not be the best for Overcome at this stage. Does manage to take the shot, but I mean, Overcome, they're not budging in just yet. They're not going in too aggressive. And Risky Greens right now waiting for someone to play a bit too aggressive in the side of Overcome. And with 39 man, he's doing things up there by taking down Monster in this, and he's playing it big, taking down one, but he's gonna leave Breaker all alone with AWP, and Amaterasu is gonna close things out there, and that is gonna be the round for Overcome as they come back into this. They also managed to recover the AWP, if I'm not mistaken. And right now, Overcome, they are in the lead with a 4-3 scoreline, but that's not going to stop Risky Gaming. They've got, you know, plenty of bank, and they've got the arsenal to do it. And they're going to group up here, try to get this quick mid control and make the push. As Pawn takes a lot of damage here with the nades, as you know, he's just holding the UMP-45, drops down to 46 points of health. But Risky Gaming, it seems that they focus, their attention is focused towards this A bomb set, as they are going to make that quick execute. So they will have to face off against Shabby and Amaterasu, who are waiting for them at this site. And it's not going to be an easy task. But with Greens leading the way, it might be proved possible. And Shabby missing his shot, and Greens getting 2 quick kills, and that is going to be the quick sight for Risky Gaming as they able to get this one. Greens almost getting the shot onto Fur there, as he is behind the smoke. Monster trying his best to prevent Risky from planting the bomb, but the bomb goes down. And Karabob, we're finding Monster at the wrong time, and Soul Breaker leaving Pawn the last man alive with just a UMP-45. It's not gonna be easy for him, but he is looking for exit frag. So if anybody from Risky makes a move towards Connector, they're gonna find their heads popped off, unless they pull off a crazy flick shot. And Greens and Karabob gonna get taken down there. That's gonna be a free AK for him, and he's gonna be able to save that off. But they're completely surrounded him. They're not gonna let him save this one. They want to go to Pico, but Pawn is gonna get the kill onto Breaker as well. And that is gonna be the round for Risky, but Pawn dealing a lot of damage to the economy of Risky Gaming, so that's gonna force them to buy up, you know, I think a couple of UMPs and a Galil. I mean, Greens, right now, Risky Gaming, they're lacking the utility that they need. If they had if the players were alive, they would have been able to buy a lot more utility, you know. As for Overcome, right now, they won that. They actually went in for a force buy, but Risky Gaming are going for the aggressive monster. So is Spawn as 39 man is just going in hand here as he gets 2 quick kills against the side of Overcome. The bomb has been planted. Situation is all down to Amaterasu and Shabby, but it seems like they won't be able to do it as they will go back and save this round. And Risky Gaming, they are going in for the hunt. Karabob, he will find Shabby, but Shabby will be the one who takes his head off first. And he will be able to get that FAMAS though and upgrade that UMP45. But looks like it's going to be a hard save for the side of Overcome, as Shabby only manages to save that UMP45 there and manages to get 2 kills in the process. But Risky Gaming, they are still in the lead comfortably with 5 rounds, and Overcome, they've only got 4 rounds in this game. And looking at the scoreboard, I mean, Amaterasu, he's been fragging. He's the top fragger in this server, followed by Shabby and Tox. And right now, it's looking really good for Risky Gaming as Overcome. They be sent into an eco, but Greens, he is very close to the side of Overcome, and Amaterasu will be taking Greens there. But a massive list of trade-offs coming from both sides. As Monster, he is going to take down 2 quick headshots there, leaving Tox the last man alive with just 10. He is going to try and find Monster. He does take out Shabby, bringing to a 1v1 situation, an AWP versus a MAC-10. And Monster, he has to land his shot, otherwise Tox, he's just going to take him out there and he's going to win the round for his team. And that is going to be the round for Risky Gaming. But Overcome, they will have the money to buy up and try to contest them here at this round. But Risky Gaming, they're looking very strong. They've got that AWP and 4 AKs with a lot of utility in their pockets. Now we're going to see how this round is going to pan out. Shabby holding his position here at staircase, watching middle. But Risky Gaming again very slow, using the utilities wisely and trying to go ahead. But Breaker taking a bit of damage there from Monster smoke. And Monster looks like he wants to go for round 2. He's going to spray ahead, but meanwhile, Pawn will get a kill onto 39 man there at this drop zone position, leaving Risky Gaming with just 4 men left. They've got plenty of time in the clock if they decide to make a switch towards the A bomb side. And right now Breaker looks like he is ready to make the move there. He is going to search every angle though with the help of Tox, as side of Overcome, they are not going to be going in a bit too aggressive. Tox does drop down, but Pawn is waiting for him. The pop flash comes. Pawn will get the opening peak, but will immediately get taken out by Tox, and the trade begins, bringing this down to a 4v3. There's 24 seconds left on the clock as we're quickly going in towards the bomb set, and for Monster taking 2 quick kills there, and Monster will close things off by getting that quick double. And that is gonna be really good for Overcome as they are trying to come back at this. But Risky Gaming, they've got the money to do it, and they can buy up and try to contest Overcome and prevent them from getting the league and equalizing the scoreline. Right now, Risky Gaming playing it very slow. Karabob only with Tech 9, no weapon in hand, and Risky Gaming with very limited utility. They'll have to try and make something out of this round. It's gonna be hard for them, as they will get as they will reach this mid position and try to move in towards the A bomb side. But Shabby and Amaterasu are waiting for them Shabby with the AWP, looking at A long, as Risky Gaming is slowly moving in towards this spot. Risky Gaming playing it very slow. I mean, they're not rushing things just yet. With 40 seconds left on the clock. Risky Gaming, they're going to be making a move there. Pawn looks like his pixel can be seen here. And they know that he's there. And folks, he's going to go with the fire. And he's going to take him out. And that's going to only leave First Snacks alone at this chicken coop. But he is getting quick backup as Amaterasu is going to spot them out. But Risky Greens, he's going to take them all down, leaving Monster the last man alive in a 1v4 situation. This is going to be extremely hard for him to clutch. But he does manage to take down Breaker, and as the bomb is planted at the B bomb site. But Monster at this moment, it looks like he is looking to try to get some exit frags out of this, but it looks like Risky Gaming, they know his position, so they won't take the risk to go towards the go for the hunt, in fact. As I think Risky Gaming, they might have a good idea that the buy coming in from Overcome will be a slightly bit staggered and won't be helpful. Carabao, he's going in though. He will spot out Monster and take him out there, and that is gonna hurt them a lot as they don't have enough money to go in with the respective buy. So Overcome, they will have to go in for an eco buy here, but so far on the side of Overcome, Shabby, Amaterasu and Monster, the entire team performing really well here. And looks like Overcome, they are going to be in an eco round here, and Shabby is going to be playing up close with Carabao, but Carabao is going to eliminate him from the game as Amaterasu is there on site, is there coming right behind them as the entirety of Overcome, they are coming in quickly close in on the game and try to deny the bomb plant, but it seems likely. But Pawn, he's going to get the kill onto Greens here and recover an AK for himself. He's also got the flash in hand, but that grenade is going to deal so much damage. There's nothing. He's completely trapped. He has to get out of here fast with the AK-47, and he will do so. Tox will get the kill on First Snacks and Overcome. They're going to save these guns for the next round. Pawn, that was pretty much like a Mission Impossible kind of attempt. Mission Impossible kind of feat there. He nearly got taken out by that grenade. And now he's got the AK-47 in hand. Whereas Risky Gaming, they are going in for the hunt. Breaker and 39 man.
Terrorists win.
But the side of Overcome, they will be able to save it. And Monster gets picked off unnecessarily over there. I'm not sure what was the deal, but it doesn't matter as he is able to buy up the M4 and the utility needed. And Shabby will also be able to pull out his AWP. Risky Gaming, gonna try and get control here of this B plat position, but gonna be completely smoked off there by Monster. Not gonna let them get any closer. But 39 man, he will open things off by getting the quick kill on Pawn, and that is gonna give Risky the advantage they need for this round. Overcome playing with a man disadvantage at the moment as they lost Pawn early on in the round. Risky Gaming, they should be able to try and get this in. As First Snacks, he's the only man, watching drop with Shabby here, and Shabby's he'll be the one watching B. But right now, with the use of utility to kind of distract the side of Overcome, entirety of Risky Gaming, they are moving in towards this A bomb site where they face off against Amaterasu. And Amaterasu looks like he's going to get a spot of green, and he's going to take him. 39 man will find him and take him out through the smoke, and they're going to be able to grab this site here. Overcome a 2v4 situation leaving First Snacks and Monster, and they're going to go ahead with another save. They know they cannot take this retake, so they're going to go save their weapons again for the next round. They will be sent into an eco though if they both die, so the save coming out of them is a good choice. Now Risky Gaming, I mean, they know that Overcome, they're going to go ahead with the save. And Carabob, it looks like he is on the hunt though, but will he be able to find them and try to deny them the privilege of saving those weapons? I mean, he will spot a First Snack, but First Snack is taking the smart move and not taking the fight there. And they're going to be able to save this for the last round. As we move on to round 15, Overcome at 5 rounds against Risky Gaming, who has managed to clinch 9 rounds into this. As we move on to the last round of this first half. I mean, a pretty staggered buy coming out from the side of Overcome as they are running in with 4 rifles, the 2 FAMASs and M4 and the AK to be precise, while Shabby is going to just hold on to his P250 and hold up mid. But First Snacks is going to open things up with a quick kill onto Carabob, and Risky Gaming right now, that's not going to completely stop them and break their momentum, as they are pretty confident. They are moving in slowly towards, and 39 man he's gonna get the first kill onto Shabby. Ahmed the rest is gonna go down, and they are gonna quickly make a move towards this bomb site. I mean, now it's a 3-on-3 situation here. Monster doing quick work, but he is in a bad spot as he will get burnt alive, leaving First Snacks the last man alive here in a 1-on-3 situation. But Breaker, he knew where he was and he took the shot and got him killed. And that is gonna be a 10-5 first half in favor of Risky Gaming. Overcome, they will be switching over to the T side, and Tokes being the top fragger of the server with 14 frags and 7 deaths. And now moving on to the second half, we are gonna see a pause coming in from one of the teams. And so far, Risky Gaming in their match against the side of Dare to Dream, they started off in the T side. They had 11-4 first half, but once they switched to the CT side, it did not work well for them, as Dare to Dream completely overwhelmed them and won that match 16-13, which brought them to this lower bracket right now. But Overcome, right? But will we see the same happen here in this map? I mean, Overcome, they do have a good T side in Cobblestone, but we'll only have to wait and see how it fares out against the side of Risky Gaming. So guys, don't forget, this is Overcome versus Risky Gaming in the lower bracket best of 3 in the ESL India Premiership Master Playoffs, where the winner will face off against the winner of the next lower bracket game between Brutality and D5. And right now, Overcome, looks like they have got their strategies set, as they are going to go invest into 4 sets of armor and some utility onto First Snacks, the smoke and 2 flashes to be exact. Whereas the side of Risky Gaming, they are going to be investing in two sets of Kevlar armor, a smoke and a diffuse kit on Tokes, and make that 3 sets of Kevlar armor and a couple of utility onto Carabob and Tokes, as the match is ready to go live yet again. And on the side of Overcome, they are making the quick push towards. They're making a slow push towards this B Halls Museum here, but they're playing it very passive. And Risky Gaming, if they want, they can actually take this opportunity to try to capitalize on that and try to take control. As Overcome, they're playing it very, very passive. It looks like they are waiting for the side of Risky Gaming to play a very aggressive and punish them for it. But Risky Gaming, they're not going to budge. They're going to hold their position here and wait for Overcome to make their move, as there is only 55 seconds left on the clock. Now Monster, he is going to be there with he's going to be there with Pawn here, and Tox, will he be able to get the initial pick though? He will spot out Pawn, and whoa, what a shot that takes the head off Pawn, not letting him get any closer. But the rest of Risky Gaming, Tox with another good kill. The rest of Risky Gaming are just cleaning house, and that is going to be the quick round from Risky Gaming as they manage to defend that perfectly. I mean, 2 quick headshots from Tox and 2 quick headshots from Greens, winning them that round. And that was just a flawless round coming out of them, as they will be able to buy up. I mean, they're going to go ahead with 4 SMGs and that 1 XM shotgun on Tox, and he's going to definitely go to drop for this and hold his ground. As for Overcome, they are going to be force buying up with secondary pistols and armor, and Monster is waiting for Karabov to show himself there. Karabov will throw the grenade and drop him down to 71 points of health. Having a fight at this Velam position, as Overcome completely held up here, and will not be able to make a quick move into the B bomb site. So he's gonna get spotted out there by Greens, as he does jump over the smoke and find a man. Greens will get the kill onto him, taking him out of the picture. Monster, he will get spotted out himself as he drops down to 35 points of health. And Monster, he's gonna go in with aggressive charge. He's gonna get taken down by Karabov, who is able to take down 2 quick kills. And Greens will follow up with the third and leaving Shabby the last one alive. And Shabby's gonna get his head taken off. As Risky Gaming, they'll be able to win this second round. And in the side of Overcome, they're gonna have to go in for an eco yet again. Whereas Risky Gaming, they are gonna hold on to their SMGs and shotgun, so that they can, pile up more money. As Tox, I mean, if he gets a kill with this XM shotgun, he's gonna be getting $900 per kill, and that is no joke. And right now, it looks like the side of Overcome, they're gonna be rushing in, but they're gonna be stopped by the fire there, the incendiary grenade, holding them off. But Tox, he is waiting with that XM shotgun, and that's a very close game. He's gonna go finds 1, finds 2, finds 3 and 4, and this man just made a hell of a lot of bank with that shotgun. I mean, he's already sitting at $8,700, and this man just going in wild. 4K coming out from him with the XM shotgun. A fast play there. It was an eco round, however, and he is going to hold on to this XM shotgun for the next round, while his teammates are going to be upgrading. Green's going to buy up that M4, 39 man with the AWP. And Overcome, they're going to have their own buys as well. 5 smokes in and a couple of flashes left in their utility. Whereas 39 man is trying to see if he can find someone from Overcome is straggling. He will spot out Pawn, and he will take him down here. As Risky Gaming, yeah, Risky Gaming right now, they are doing good work here. And Karabov and Greens, they'll be playing it a bit aggressive, pushing them back. Monster is gonna drop down to 81 points of health with that grenade. And Risky Gaming, Karabov, he is gonna upgrade his UMP to an AK-47 there, as Pawn took the fall earlier in the round. 45 seconds left in the clock, and the side of Overcome, they'll have to act now. But the defense of Risky Gaming seems to be overwhelming for them at this point. I mean, Risky Gaming, they are not budging. They are playing it very smart. They're playing it very defensive and going in aggressive at times when needed. But first, Nax, he's going to open things up here at drop, getting the quick kill onto Greens. leaving Carabao all alone on the side. He is going to get spotted out though, and he's all he will unfortunately get taken down, bringing this to a 4 versus 3. Tox coming back with his XM shotgun is going to switch up weapons, and right now Tox, he could be in a bad spot as he's going in aggressively for the clutch. He needs a 39 man here who will be coming in shortly to support him. Tox is going to throw up that smoke there. Trying to see if he can make his retake, but Monster will take him out, leaving 39 man, the last man alive. He's got only 41 points and he's going to get taken down. As Overcome, they win that round and come back into this game as the scoreline is now 6-13. This is map 1 of the best of 3 in the lower bracket between Team Overcome and Risky Gaming. The winner will advance further ahead while the loser will unfortunately be eliminated. So a lot of stakes for both these teams at this point in the tournament. As Overcome, they will go up to the full buy, buying a 5 AKs and a lot of utility. Whereas in the side of Risky Gaming, everybody except for Tox, he's gonna buy up that shotgun and put it to good use. We did see him get that 4K a couple of rounds earlier. Right now, Risky Gaming playing it defensive, whereas Overcome with time trying to see if they can find a pick off or two. But meanwhile at mid, Amaterasu and Shabby trying to make some plays happen here, but they'll have to work up against 39 man and Breaker. Looks like Amaterasu, he will spot them out though. Breaker will get the kill onto Shabby there. Whereas 39 man, he knows that Amaterasu is there and he doesn't want to take the fight. But meanwhile at the B bomb side, trade frags happening as Greens takes down Fur, but Pawn will quickly trade it off as he is alone in this drop location. I mean, he knows that there's someone there waiting for him, you know, at connector. So he can't be going out anytime soon. But Tox, you know, he's going in pretty aggressive here with his shotgun. And looks like he is going to go straight at him. He will find him and he will take his head down. He'll completely destroy that, leaving Amaterasu the last man alive. The bomb has been dropped. Amaterasu 20 seconds and Carabob, but Carabob is gonna take him out. And Risky Gaming, they are very close to winning the first map of this best of 3. They are 2 rounds away, but right now Overcome, they will be sent into an eco as they completely reset there. But Overcome, they are gonna force buy this out. Monster buying up the AK-47 and the Kevlar head armor, while the rest of the team are gonna buy secondary pistols and Kevlar and head armor. And right now, Risky Gaming just playing it very defensive. I mean, Breaker's position here from mid, I mean from the CT spawn, the A side, is just you know, very good position there as he's holding it all on his own, while the rest of his team can focus on the defense of the B bomb site, especially that drop location. As Overcome, looks like they are ready to make that drop, but they will have to face off against Tox, and we've seen what this man can do with all the weapons. As Overcome, a minute left on the clock. As Monster, he has already dropped in close to the site. He's not taking the fight just yet. And Tox is going to get flashed out there. The pop flash didn't work out in his favor. Holding his runs at the wrong possible time, but he knows that they are there and he's got his team back. He will spot a Monster, but Monster will win that duel, taking him out of the picture. There are people at this as they take the fall with a quick kill, but Greens quickly trade things off as this man is going big. He's already got a 2K, leaving Shabby the last man alive in a 1v2 situation. I mean, the bomb has been dropped and looks like Shabby, he is going to be saving this AWP for the next round, but he will move forward without any income whatsoever. And Risky Gaming right now at match point. I mean, Risky Gaming very close to winning it, but Overcome, they're gonna again go in for the force buy. 4 Tech 9s with armors, a bit of utility there. Shabby with the AWP. Can they make this work? Can they win this round and make a comeback? Hopefully bring it to overtime. It seems very highly unlikely, but then again, you never know. We did see that. We saw that yesterday with Death Dream versus Risky Gaming with the upset. And here comes the executes coming in from Overcome. The fast execute. Only Carabob and Carabob Breaker and Tokes to hold side. Tokes gonna get 1 kill, but immediately gonna get traded off there by Monster. Quickly coming, quickly fighting Risky Gaming. Just overpowering Overcome at this point. Leaving only First Snacks and Shabby alone here in a 2 versus 3 situation. Shabby is gonna get taken down. It's all down to First Snacks to try and clutch this one, but it seems very hard as Breaker and Carabao, they're completely surrounding. Oh, but Breaker drops on 2 points of health and he takes the fall there, but the bomb is in the hands of Risky Gaming, and that is it's gonna be pretty hard for them. But Carabob is gonna peek out and he is gonna take the head off of First Snacks there and win this first map here in this best of 3. So guys, we'll be moving on to the second map in just a bit, so don't go anywhere.